On the third day of December 1991, Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi presided over an annual delegates congress of the then all-powerful KANU party. It was a delegates congress unlike any other, and Moi's tone, added to the words he uttered, spoke volumes.
Nimeona mimi kwamba dawa ni kutenga mbuzi na kondoo. Ukitaka mayai safi lazima kutafuta njia ya kuona na mayai mazuri. Tia ndani ya maji yale ambayo haina uzito mbaya yatatoka juu.
The former president was responding to pressure by an increasingly adamant and at the time illegal opposition party Ford. The 90s had brought with them a wind of change that vocalized the push for democracy. Ford was an amalgamation of proponents of multi-party democracy who refused to take Moi's no for an answer. He was all too aware.
Hamjui kwamba ndani yenu wenyewe kuna Ford. Ambao wamevaa nguo ya mbwa wa mwitu. Wameingia ndani yenu na namna ya kutoa ni ngumu, maana inalala kilichoko kigulacho kiko mguoni mwako.
And on that day, with the year 1991 coming to a close, Moi bowed to pressure both locally and internationally, but insisted that it was not pressure that had made him lead the KANU NDC in that direction. Donors had at the time withheld funding to Kenya.
Tuone hawa walio katika siasa, wale walio watumishi wa serikali, sisi tuseme kwamba tufungue, tuondoe ile section ya katiba ya Kenya ya 2A. Mimi hapana fungua mlango na kusema chama moja tu kiruhusiwe, hata 20 watoke pale.
It marked a turning point in Kenya's history, with the opposition playing a critical role in checking the government's excesses. Section 2A had been introduced as the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Act 7 of 1982, shortly before the failed coup attempt making Kenya a one-party state and deleting the definition of a party from the Constitution. It can therefore be argued that Kenya's milestone achievement during the recently held August 4th referendum carried over from the gains made in the 90s.
The historic journey that we began over 20 years ago is now coming to a happy end.
Kazi ya kujenga Kenya mpya inaanza sasa, na tunataka kuungana pamoja.
The second constitution in independent Kenya came as a result of a negotiated truce to end unheralded bloodletting by civilians since the independence struggle. Political arch-rivals Mwai Kibaki and Raila Odinga unifying in 2008 to end violence that claimed more than 1,300 lives after a contested election. In many ways, Kenya's three arguable turning points in 1963, 1982, which was in every way related to happenings in 1991, and 2010 have all had a common element of bloodshed and attempts to rally Kenyans to unite. The Lancaster Constitution became operational in May 1963 and had a Prime Minister as head of government and 2 houses of parliament. However, in 1964 it was amended and the powers of regional governments whittled down as the president became chief executive and all-powerful. Between 1963 and 1991, the constitution had been amended at least 24 times. As the new order takes effect, the country will be looking at a past replete with many mistakes that should have by now provided ample opportunity and fodder for learning. Muraya, Kariuki, KTN.